Hello and welcome to my channel, and I'm on today as it's the 25th of the month, 25th of August, and I'm on with my projects for the 12 months of Christmas collaboration. This is an open collaboration that anyone can join in, and it's hosted here on YouTube by Christine's Cards and Things, and it's just a great idea to join in as you'll be ready for Christmas come December and you'll have a lot of Christmas projects already made. So that's the idea of it. But plus, if you do join in and you tag Christine's Cards and Things, you'll get put into a draw at the end of the month and you'll have a chance to win a small crafty prize. So this month I thought I would use some of the Happy Mail. I got some Happy Mail this month earlier on from Amber Kintyre's Crafts, and in it contained three images, three Christmas images. I think they're from like the Hunky Dory little books, but I'm not sure. But these kind of pictures here, and I like to do something a wee bit different. I mean, they do make a lovely card just glued onto the card or backed onto a framed and backed onto a card. But I like to do a wee bit different and find some papers to match in with them. So this one I cut a circle and I looked in my stash and could not find paper to match these colours. So went up to my sister's and looked in her Christmas stash. She's very, very generous with her Christmas stash. Couldn't find any papers at all in her stash either. So, but what I did find was this little package here. And she said I could have this. She used to do a lot of swaps with people in Facebook groups, UK Scrappers, I think it was. But she's had this for so long, she can't remember who she swapped with, and she didn't think she was going to use the rest of it. So she's gifted it to me. And in it, there's just some lovely embossed sheets of cards. So I can maybe make use of them before Christmas. She's already got this embossing folder. It's all the Christmas words. And then that's some cardboard with Merry Christmas. So they might be useful for other projects. But in that package I found a sheet of acetate, and it looks like the person has used masks, and I think it's acrylic paint over the top of it, a kind of lilac-y colour. So I thought that was quite interesting, So I glued a square onto my card. And I thought it matched really quite well with the image. This is the image that Amber Kintyre Crafts gave me. And then, as I was saying, my sister, she's got a great stash of Christmas embellishments and stuff, and she doesn't use them. She'll probably end up just using the Christmas cards that she makes at the craft class that we both go to. So she's very generous with her stash, and most of the things are over 20 years old. So time for using them. So from Gail's stash, I got this lovely little star, padded star. She has no idea where it came from, along with this Merry Christmas sentiment. Again, she doesn't know where it came from, or this snowflake as well. The gems actually came from my own stash. So I finished it off with purple gems. So that's card number 1. I think the acetate looks quite good. Yeah. Card number 2, the image from Amber Kintyre Crafts was this jar. So I just cut it out and looked for a couple of sheets of paper. Well, I was originally thinking just backing it onto this Christmas tree paper. This is a memory place, but I didn't have enough paper left to do it. So I brought in this poinsettia paper. Not sure if this pad was from the range or it could have been from the works. It's a good few years old now. Don't have the front cover, and I'm getting quite well through it now. Only a few sheets left. So I decided to go with the poinsettia to bring in the red, the bits of red in the image there. I added some stickles, the red stickles, onto the tops of the Christmas tree, and also onto the berries, because there's some holly in this poinsettia page as well. So I glittered up the holly berries. So really cute fox image there. And I've had this Merry Christmas sentiment in my stash for a long time. Not sure where it came from either. That's my second card. Third card, the image from Amber was the Santa. And I used this background paper from the same pad. And I think it blends in really nicely with the background. As you can see, I cut the Santa out with a scalloped circle. I added some red stickle glitter glue to the bows that was on the paper. This sentiment here, have yourself a merry little Christmas. It came from one of the cutouts from the same pad. Added some stickles, red stickles again onto the little holly embellishment, which is another Raiden Gale's Christmas stash. Well, thank you, Gale. And thank you, Amber, for the lovely images. So, as you see, this paper really kind of blends in really well with this background. So I can't decide which of my 3 cards I like the best, but I'm fairly happy with them all. Let me know in the comments which one you like the best. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.